Guys, it's crazy to believe that I've been playing Animal Company for a little over 4 months. And today, the thought occurred to me of how much Animal Company has truly changed over this 4-month period. So what I want to do is I want to go and visit one of the most forgotten caves here inside of the game. But before we hop in this video, we do have some more fan mail! Today's mail is actually coming from the British side. So it looks like this man decided to go and send a custom cardboard piece with it looks to be another watch from the game, but there also is a letter. Okay, so the letter says, "Hello, Toasty boy. I have been watching your content for about a week now, and I have since been inspired to become a YouTuber just like you. P.S. I hope Sky gets to be in the game, but if by the time this message reaches you and she already is in, then well done. Yours sincerely, Hero Brian VR." Well, Hero Brian, thank you so much for your fan mail, dude, and now it's time for you to get added to the fan mail wall. This is gonna be a bit tough to reach, but that looks like a great spot for you, man. And if any of you watching want to be featured in a future video, be sure to go and send your fan mail to the P.O. box on the screen here. But yeah, with that being said, guys, let's go and hop into some more Animal Company. Yo, what's going on, boys, and welcome back to another Animal Company VR video here on the channel. And like you guys can tell, my voice is absolutely shot, so if I sound super weird in this video, that is the main reason why. But today is going to be a bit more of a chill one, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be finding the forgotten caves here inside of Animal Company. I want to go and yap about some of the older updates in the game while we go and visit some locations that have definitely been drowned out with these recent updates. So for the first time in what it seems like forever, we're not actually going to be using a grappler in today's video. We are going to go and grab a blue backpack. I will also grab a flashlight, but instead of going and bringing any of the gear that we normally do, I am instead going to be going and bringing the good old crowbar for today's video. So ladies and gentlemen, you may be asking, what exactly are we going to be going and visiting today? Well, what we're going to be running is we're going to the deep dark forest because it's probably one of my favorite spots to go and visit. But also, it is because there is a forgotten cave that not many people even go and visit nowadays. There are a lot more of new faces tuning into Animal Company each and every single day. So there is this little spot that I like to go and call the Mimic Pipe. So if we go and run right down here, it is going to get very dark, ladies and gentlemen. But we do need to worry about good old Miss Angler because she is usually in like the worst spots when it comes down to doing this little adventure. But it does seem like we do have her pretty dang close by. So I don't want to go and trip her off by going and using this. So I need to go and just run over in this direction. No, he saw us. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. We have the Ogie boy coming right over. So this is going to be probably the scariest part, is that we not only have to go and deal with all the other, mobs that are going to be nearby, but, we also have to go and deal with red light, green light, which is going to be a huge problem. Don't move. Oh, it's been a long time, Mr. Red Light, Green Light. Okay, so we'll go and take you out of the way. Let's see if we can get some more gear out of this. But the only scary part is that we have Mr. Ogie Boy legitimately in like one of the worst areas in this entire section. And I don't want to go and trip off Miss Angler either, because she is a scary, scary woman. But ladies and gentlemen, we have now made it to the location that I wanted to go and visit. So today, we are here at the Mimic Pipe here inside of Animal Company. And this is a spot that I used to really farm a lot of these boxes in the original game. No joke, this was a place that I used to visit a ton of the time when I was going and farming a lot of the crates for like some mystery challenges that I did in the past. But for a long time, I really just haven't been giving the love over to this area, just because we have the new lava section, we have the new tech tree. I mean, there are just so many different things that you can find in the game that kind of overshadow this area for the most part. But for today's video, I wanted to come over here and just kind of yap about this old section and just show the potential of what you can find inside of here. And no joke, we somehow managed to get 2 shotguns. And not to mention, we also got a ray gun in this area too, which is crazy. But what I want to do in this video is I want to collect as many of the random items that come out of these crates and fill my entire bag of all of them. So if we're lucky enough, we might be able to find just a few more boxes if we could. Which it does seem like we got another pretty good spawn on this side. So we'll go and break this crate and see what exactly you decide to go and drop. We got some revolver ammo, which is super, super good. And we also have a little camera and a iPad. Not exactly what I'm looking for the other items. I'm hoping to find a lot more of, you know, just like ammo and weapons and other things that we can kind of use in here. But honestly, one of the scariest parts about this entire section is the fact that there are so many of the mimics that like to go and sit inside of here. But another reason why that I feel that these caves are rarely ever visited is because of the sole fact that there are just so many other spots that you can make so much more money from, and usually when it comes to Mimic Pipe, it's just so out of the way for a lot of the strategies. You know, it honestly feels crazy to be coming back over to this area just because I haven't been to Mimic Pipe in what it feels like forever. But another thing that I really miss in this game was seeing the Armstrong Cave. I feel like that's a long forgotten area that not many people even remember nowadays, just because it's been gone for so long. But what do you guys feel about that? Like, do you guys miss Armstrong Cave, or are you kind of just like, it's whatever, you know? Because I know it wasn't like a crazy area for everything, but don't get me wrong, it was just like nice to have it in the game as another place to go and visit, if that makes sense. And to me, it's probably one of the most forgotten areas in the entire game. And nowadays, it just seems that Armstrong is basically just moved to a new area. Like, he's over in like the mines and all that stuff now, but unfortunately, he lost his home. He's actually gotten moved over to the mines, and if you don't know who Armstrong is, it's the big muscle boy that tries to go and like launch you across the map when he punches you. He is terrifying, dude, and he runs super, super fast. But back in some of the older days of Animal Company, there was a cave that was kind of over in the forest section that was a whole different area to go and visit. And strangely enough, I didn't think I was actually gonna miss that area, but after not seeing it in the game for quite a while now, it's just one of those places that, you know, it definitely wasn't the best to go and loot, but it was still fun to adventure. And back in the older updates, they had like other missions and challenges that you could do like every single day, whether it be like shooting targets or finding certain items. I mean, there was just so many different ways to collect company coins and earn research points. It was a really cool system that they had in place, but what they have now with the mining update is still like super awesome. Like, don't get me wrong, I really like where it's at now, but there are some of those older elements that I truly just miss in the game, just because I was so used to like grinding Animal Company like every single day. If you guys don't know, I've been playing Animal Company for a little over 130 days straight, which is crazy. But now I gotta go and wait for Mr. Ogie Boy to hopefully walk out of the direction here. Get the heck out of here, boys. I am not a fan of Miss Angler, and I am not a fan of Mr. Ogie Boy. All right, I had to go and run back because I dropped my crowbar, and I don't know where I placed it in the pipe. So we're gonna go and run back and hopefully find a few more spawns if possible. But it doesn't seem like we got any of the boxes in this area. So I'm just gonna go and actually reset my Wi-Fi once again. Dude, it is so dark if you have no lights in here. This is crazy. Like, the only way that I can see is by barely seeing the light coming from this tunnel, but everything else is like, why are you right there? Nope. Ah! Okay, thank you. Holy head, that was actually terrifying. Did I put my... Bro, don't tell me. He ate my crowbar? How is that even possible? I put it on his back, and it legit ate my crowbar. Like, I can't grab it back. You know what, maybe what I could do, I might just be able to go and use the revolver to go and break the boxes. Let's see. Oh, nice, dude. Okay, this actually does work, which is great. We got a bunch of random loot here. We have another revolver ammo. Holy cow, dude. We have gotten a lot of ammunition out of here. We got an MRE, a crossbow, a shield. I mean, we might as well just go and pick up all of the loot that we managed to get out of this stuff, because it wouldn't hurt just to have more of this to go and give away at the end of this video. We're a little bit over halfway of all of the items that we've collected. So what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to run back to this other end, and we got to go and do the Wi-Fi cheese just one more time. Give us something good out of here. We have a big flashlight, a Hulk fist, and also a weird glow stick that just went flying away off of that. I might as well go and steal the pogo stick too, because I think some people actually like that item. And it didn't seem like that I got much luck off of that Wi-Fi reset, so we're going to do it one more time and hopefully just manage to get a few more of these boxes loaded over in the Mimic Cave, dude. We did manage to get quite a few more boxes, which is great, dude. So we'll go and break a few of these. Oh, no! Somehow, we actually didn't die to this, which is great. But also, we got a hoverboard out of these items too, which is crazy, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go and grab this other grenade, and then I want to say we probably have like one more spot open to go and fill inside the backpack. But other than that, I want to say we are completely full now. We got a flashlight, we got our hoverboard, and then plus we have a little revolver that we can keep along with us too. So now, guys, let's go and make our way back and escape the good old Mimic Pipe, dude. And I mean, it should be pretty simple to know why this place is called Mimic Pipe. I mean, there are just so many of the enemies that are just waiting inside of here. But luckily, we made it out alive, and we have a full backpack of a bunch of random items to go and give away. Yo, yo, what's going on, boys?
Why does bro sound like Wish.com Toasty?
Why do you do sound like Toasty?
You say Wish.com Toasty?
Why do you sound like Toasty?
Wait a minute.
No, I'm just a
What's his name?
Wish.com Toasty.
It's not like he's wearing his own dog.
Yeah, I would never do that, you know? It's not like I'd wear my own dog and have this
it
Galaxy
sounds
yacht
like
on.
Dude, it sounds like Toasty.
Yeah, he kind of
like-
does, doesn't he?
It is Toasty.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
It is Toasty.
What's happening, boys? Yes, I am a
Wait,
Toasty
actually-
boy. Yes, I'm a Toasty
Wait,
boy.
wait,
What's
wait,
up?
wait, wait, wait. I've been watching your
I
videos.
just
I've been
started
watching your
getting into
videos.
your content.
Toasty.
Yo,
I'm
I
not
appreciate you,
yet.
man. That's awesome. But yeah, boys, I brought gifts. I went over to this like little mimic pipe and collected a bunch of items. And dude, I got loads of stuff. There's a bunch of random stuff, but there are some good weapons
Dude,
inside
I
here
got
too.
the game because of you.
Dude, my
Oh,
man!
wow.
That's awesome. But with that being said, guys, that's gonna make it for this video of going and visiting the Forgotten Caves here inside of Animal Company. Let me know your guys' thoughts on what you feel about Mimic Pipe, and also if you guys missed the OG Armstrong Cave. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that's be it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters! I got some shells for you, boy! Oh, it's in his eye! Oh, I fixed it! I would have died! Well, right here. Armageddon! Yeah! Why in the heck do you not have clothes? You took my banana, and now you must suffer the consequences!